Oh, tell me about Munchie.
What the fuck is Munchie? Like, what is he? I know that, like, on some level, he's a human being, as we all are, but it's hard to accept that. I feel like he's some kind of, like, ascended being from, like a fifth dimensional realm outside of our understanding. He's just this young bundle of like...
Kirby, that's the name you should know. Kirby, he's the star of the show. He's more than you think, he's got maximum pink. Kirby's the one. He comes from right, back at ya. He comes from right, back at ya. Give it all that you got, take your very best shot. He'll send you right back at you for sure, yeah.
How can I help you, King DDD?
I need a monster to claw with that there Kirby.
That's what we do best at NME.
You better get it with a money-back guarantee.
Kirby, saving the day. Kirby, he's here to stay. Don't be fooled by his size, you won't believe your eyes. Kirby's the one.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Pleeb and the Weeb. Oh, Jesus, Vic.
I didn't know that was there.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Pleeb and the Weeb, the show where we talk about anime and you decide who's the Pleeb and who's the Weeb by voting in the polls down below. I'm DigiBro and I'm joined by Endfka Jed.
I'm a good boy.
And Munchie!
Munchie wears tiny hats. Press one for Munchie! One. It is not 4:30 in the morning.
It's much later than that, in fact.
6 in the morning.
It's like 6 a.m.
Oh no!
We just watched, explain what we watched, Munchie. It's actually kind of confusing.
We just watched Fright to the finish, the last couple episodes of the Kirby Right Back At You anime. And let me tell you, if you aren't a red-pilled MGTOW like I am, you will not enjoy the Kirby anime very much.
I couldn't get through it all the way.
Well,
It was very hard to parse.
This felt like this was a fucking 9-hour long movie.
I mean, you actually watched like half of it, and the other half was exactly the same as the first half.
You guys are being uncharitable.
I'm not saying that it was bad. I'm saying that it was longer than my actual life has been up until this point.
Which is true. Yeah.
I didn't know that
Kirby's-
you could stretch the plot of Kirby into a fucking millennia.
Kirby had a plot to this extent. I mean,
Yes.
the Kirby games have stories, but this takes it to another level.
We should start out with the anime itself.
Yeah, Kirby Right Back At You was Hoshi no Kirby, the Japanese version, was a 100-episode anime series from the early 2000s, and it was brought to the U.S. and dubbed by 4Kids as Kirby Right Back At You. It was on the Fox box in like 2003. Jesse, you described this as like an acid flashback.
Yeah, because I haven't seen Kirby Right Back At You since like 2004.
Yeah.
And so like everything was vaguely familiar. But also like a complete acid nightmare.
Yeah.
I was like in First Blood when Rambo gets taken into the police station and they start shaving him and he has those flashes of like being tortured in the Vietnamese prison camp, like getting cut across his chest. That's what I was seeing watching this fucking Kirby movie.
Wait, so it's not normal to still be watching Kirby Right Back At You weekly?
Well, I mean, I guess you just cycle back through over and over again. I haven't seen it since then either, and I never watched. Like, I liked Kirby back then. I think I'd only played Nightmare in Dreamland, and only around the time the show was airing. So like, but I knew him from Smash Bros. And like, I remember the show And I remember, like, everything that happened, like, all the characters and stuff, I was like, oh, yeah. But I had remembered it as, like, a slice-of-life show that was kind of pointless and where Kirby didn't do enough. Like, my problem with it was always that there's, like, there's, like, kids who hang out with Kirby, and I was like, I just want to watch Kirby. But what it actually is...
Kirby Right Back at You has the deepest lore of any piece of fiction ever created. In fact, any piece of media ever created. No, in fact, this lore is so deep, real life is gay. It turns reality into a homosexual, and that reality just fucks itself in the ass constantly, all the time. Life has never been the same since this anime has dropped.
It does have a shocking amount of story and plot and fleshing out of the Kirby universe, and it's canon according to Munchie.
Yes, completely canon.
And by according to Munchie, I mean you told me that it is according to the creator Sakura.
Yes.
Not that you decided it was canon.
I have decided as canon independently of him. However, he has confirmed my beliefs.
Yeah, so it's 100 episodes, but then like the last 5 episodes
each one
or so,
more exciting than the last. Yes.
Yeah, the last 5 episodes or so.
It felt like this was the culmination of 100 episodes of excitement.
Yeah.
It felt like this was more exciting than 100 years of constant warfare. That this was the end.
This was the 100 years war.
This felt like watching the apocalypse.
I mean, what we watched...
Especially watching it next to you felt like being a part of the apocalypse.
What we watched was a 90-minute...
My brittle, AIDS-ridden body could not withstand the full fury of watching this fucking Kirby movie with the entity,
It was really
the man
intense.
called Munchie.
I may have gotten a little bit overboard.
Yeah! This is sick! This is fucking lit! No, those fucking bastards! Help her, Kirby! Help her! It's so good, right? Yeah! No! No, Kirby! The warp's on! No! You fucking bitches, you fucking niggers! Here they come! You fucking cunts! Race war fucking no!
How many times have you seen this?
Like 50.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
He's like a human supernova. Just this like energy and this excitement for all things is constantly bursting forth from him. He says nigger a lot.
The bird, that asshole fucking nigger bird.
Nobody in the world has ever loved anything as much as Munchie loves saying the word nigger. He really makes it like a whole new art form.
Kill that fucking nigger.
This movie, I'll call it a movie, but it really is just the last like 4 episodes of the show. But I guess I assume it was recut by somebody on YouTube, because we watched it as a YouTube video where there were no breaks anywhere. There was no opening and endings. There was no like recaps or anything. It just went all the way through. I wouldn't even be able to tell you where the episode breaks were, if there were any, or if this was just aired as a like one long special. But it's fucking 90 minutes of constant fighting and like little else.
Yeah.
With little bits of plot sprinkled in that happen so fast that it's like there's emotional story beats, but they're fucking, it's let's get back to Kirby mostly Kirby getting the shit kicked out of him.
There was a lot of Kirby just getting completely and utterly raped by every single nightmare that's ever happened.
Yeah, Kirby is just stomped.
Kirby gets
10
fucked in this
minutes
anime
at the start of
more
this
than
thing.
every other doujin you've ever read.
It's like he's just getting demolished by everybody, and then eventually he gets a power and turns the tables on them pretty quickly. Kirby with a power is basically unstoppable.
Yeah, if you give Kirby a copy ability, he's basically you will die.
Yeah.
What are you doing there, friend?
Huh?
You're kind of bumping car into me. No!
I'm giving you a little taste of Kirby's motherfucking air ride. This is Kirby's air ride, motherfucker.
No, I'm not a race trainer. Don't kill me, Kirby.
Warp Star.
No! No!
Warp Star.
Warp Star.
I remembered that. And
No!
I've been quoting that Warp Star. I was saying that for years, and I forgot it was even from the show, or that
Yes.
it wasn't in the games.
The Warp Star.
Warp
Star.
What
the fuck is that?
Warp
I remember Warp Star.
He is only to
Sound like
Warp Star!
A lot of what's in the games is in this show. Like, there's stuff that's original to the show, but like most of the lore of the games is preserved in some fashion. You know,
in some fashion or another. Sometimes it's retooled, sometimes it's repurposes. But all of your favorite characters are there. There's episodes with Knuckle Joe, there's episodes with King Dedede, of course. There's episodes with the Heavy Lobster, which we saw in the movie. There's episodes with fucking what's his name, Rick, and all the animals from Dreamland 2. And I'm sure there's more, but it's hard to remember all the episodes, even though I watch them literally every day.
And it was interesting, the final battle when Kirby fights Nightmare. Nightmare looks exactly like he does in the games, and he is constantly flying backwards. Like,
as he does in the game.
Just his mode of transportation is to fly backwards, which, like, in the games, you know it's because he has to face you because he's fighting you. But in this, that's just how he moves, is he only moves backwards, and Kirby's chasing him on the Warp Star. And it was really hilarious, but it was also awesome because it was faithful to the game.
Should we start from the beginning and work forward?
Feel free. You know this a lot better than I do.
I was the only one paying any attention, and the attention I was paying was basically all me screaming at everything that happened in the entire movie. Even basic dialogue, I was down for.
Here we fucking go! It's the Halberd! You fucking race traitors!
Oh my god.
Whoa! You know what it is. We all know what it is. It's the fucking Heavy Lobster!
Shit.
Knuckle Joe! Another Star Warrior! They're here to help!
Wait, no.
Yeah!
Fuck.
You were down, man.
I was down.
You put me down. You put me in the fucking ground.
I stomped you down like how I stomped down all the inferior races, as does Kirby.
Yeah, you beat me down like Kirby beat down the Jews.
This movie, I can summarize it up as basically the Holocaust if it happened in a Kirby game.
You want to elaborate on that?
Continue.
Oh my god, this is just like the Holocaust. Oh my... Forces of Good and Evil classic. But just like the Holocaust, the good guys will win, and Adolf Hitler will gas those fucking kites. Shut the fuck up, we're missing the movie, you kites!
Well, you see, this anime movie starts out as a war documentary on the Holocaust. Not really. Okay, what? You know what? Don't even worry about it.
Oh my god, I'm so ready for the Jewish race to be annihilated because of Kirby the Barry back at you. I am the most anti-kite person possible.
I think that there's an art to using a bad word in a good way, using a bad word in just the right spot with just the right inflection.
Here we fucking go. Here we go. Nigger, 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 stop Kirby!
And I think that I'm very good at it, of knowing when and where to drop those naughty words. But man, he's like this the same way that I said that Digi is prodigious. Like Digi's a prodigy for YouTube. Munchie is a prodigy for swearing and cursing and like racism and evil.
Yes, here we fucking go. Here we fucking go, you bitches! Yeah!
Whoa.
Yeah, you cunt!
The water.
Yeah! Water Kirby, you fucking kike!
Okay, fucking Kirby. You don't need to have watched literally any of the Kirby anime, even though it is the best anime ever made, and every other anime is actually bad compared to it. It is a legitimately good show, with tons of pathos, pacing, characters, pathos, kinesthetics, pacing, aesthetic sensibilities, clusterpunk, and anime.
Speaking of aesthetic sensibilities, this show has this very strange blend of 2D and 3D animation, in which Kirby himself is always a 3D model, even though most of the characters are not, most of the time.
Really, random objects are 3D.
Yeah, like spaceships and stuff, any kind of weapons, any kind of robots are all 3D, and Kirby.
Yeah.
Not even like Meta Knight is, nor like anyone else. He's just always CG. but it kind of works. I mean, I guess just the color palette is so similar between all the different elements that they don't seem that disparate, but it's also really hilarious when explosions happen, which happen constantly. Everything explodes in this. And they use these like really elaborate CG explosion effects. Like, I mean, they're pretty stock, but they're like everywhere, and stuff blows up in big ways all the time.
Basically, if Kirby were to punch someone, he would explode in a fiery explosion.
Almost certainly.
Anyway, the beginning of the movie is basically just explaining what the fuck a Kirby is.
When Kirby has, like, more?
Yeah, it has so much more. You don't even fucking know, you fucking dyke.
I thought Kirby was just a fucking
No!
zombie.
No! No!
I thought he was
not even close, bro!
I thought he was the only one of his kind.
No! Not even close, you
I
dyke!
guess I never thought about it that hard. He's just Kirby.
Those of you who don't know, Kirby is a star warrior living in Dreamland. He was traveling through space, being a fucking pimp, and then he crash-landed on Dreamland. And then he landed near King Deity's castle. And next to King Deity's castle is a town called Cappy Town. And the residents of Cappy Towns are all Cappies. And they were all like, what the fuck? What? And then Kirby came out and he was like, Poyo, Poyo. And they're like, what, you fucking kike? What are you doing here?
Explain to me what exactly is a Kirby. His race. I thought...
Oh, yes.
I've always thought that Kirby was just like one of a kind. But
No.
you said that that Meta Knight is also a Kirby?
Yes. Kirby is not Kirby is a specific race. However, they are not named anything. They are closely linked to a clan, a cult, or a organization, if you will, called the Star Warriors, who protect the universe from bad dreams made by Nightmare.
So how many of the Star Warriors are actually the same race as Kirby? Is it just him and Meta Knight?
Him, Meta Knight, and a few other Star Warriors, as seen in the movie. They all mature Kirby race Star Warriors usually wear masks of some sort.
So we've never actually seen another Kirby race character not covered up.
Not to my knowledge, no. I don't remember. I don't recall any moments in the show. Star Warriors can be anyone. However, it takes intense chivalry, kinesthetics, and training.
Yeah, but Kirby, for whatever reason, is one, even though he's a baby.
Well, I think it's like Kirby's race has high metachlorian counts.
I see.
And they are like the poster child of the Star Warrior cause.
I don't know how I feel about Kirby being a baby. I
I
always thought of Kirby as like a grown-ass man.
Yeah, it is a point of contention a lot in the show. Really, I don't think he acts too baby.
I think Kirby fucks.
Kirby definitely fucks, especially that little girl. That little girl and Kirby fuck literally constantly. Sometimes her brother fucks her as well. It's a three-way going on. Sometimes King Deity just opens up his fly and there's this huge monstrous hammer-like cock. At least I assume it's his cock because it looks just like a cock, and he just bashes people around with it.
Yeah, I can see that. I would if I was anyone. If
I had a penis, I would kill people. I do have a penis and I do kill people.
He might be maybe some kind of super genius. I don't know. It's such a mystery, like what's going on in Munchie's head. Like he could be like solving like ancient riddles or like mathematical formulas that shatter our very understanding of the universe around us. I feel like the inside of Munchie's head is just always like the Da Vinci Code and like the mathematical formulas like going all over the screen and like every once in a while it says like nigger in there somewhere too.
Oh, you know what's about to happen, mother! Oh my god, guys, I can't believe it, guys, I can't believe it. It's fucking Star-Rod Kirby!
The ultimate Kirby.
Fucking Star-Rod!
Just like mathematical formulas and also racial slurs constantly. That's his whole world in his brain, all swirling around in just this soup, this sputtering, coming crazy daisy of racism and brilliance.
Fucking yes. This is better than I forgot. I'm sorry, guys. I love anime. I forgot. Oh my fucking god! I'm literally having sex right now. Oh my god! I'm cooming. I'm fucking cooming. Crash! Crash! This is what I always imagine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck yes. Oh my god. Fuck yes. I'm cooming. Oh, I'm cooming so hard.
Okay, and the plot, I forgot. Then DD is like, this is a fucking alien, and then all the people of Cappytown are like, Kirby's pretty fucking cool, dude. He's like sick, bro, like sick, bro, like sick. Yeah, bro. And then DD is like, that's fucking gay. You are my servants. You are Jew people. And then he just dedicates his life to ordering monsters from an enterprise known as Nightmare Enterprises, or NME, or just said sometimes by people as enemy, just because people can't talk. Kirby is riddled with retard people, which is to say people who can't speak English, or if they do speak English, they are using very weird dialects and accents.
He's gonna just explode one day, or like implode on himself, like a star finally dying.
Get fucked, you nigger!
This movie is about, right off the gate, DD's like, I'm fucking fed up with this shit. None of my monsters are working. I just want someone who can just fucking kill Kirby once and for fucking all.
Is DDD evil? I thought that DDD was the good boy.
Okay, in the games, DDD is more or less literally Kirby's best friend.
But not in this.
In this...
You said it was canon.
You're right.
You fuck.
Well,
You're right.
we were also saying that we concluded we think this anime should be considered a prequel to all the games. And in the games, usually, DDD is a good guy, but he's misguided into fighting Kirby because either A, he's been tricked into thinking he has to, or B, he's literally being mind controlled. Yeah. And he, even when they're on friendly terms, DDD is presented as kind of a douchebag.
DDD is a greedy fuck.
Yeah, like in Kirby 64, he fights with you, but he's also a dick.
Yeah, he is completely a fucking dick in that game,
right.
And in all games really. But in this, I forgot how actually evil DDD is.
Yeah.
Like DD is just like a bad guy in this, which is really disappointing because it's a complete flanderization of King DDD's character. He has so much more depth and nuance than this anime provides.
King DD, you sick fuck! You racist asshole! You southerner trash!
Moving on, King DD just orders just fucking do it. Just fucking give me a Colt pistol. Let me shoot him. Let me just fucking kill Kirby. Because, fuck him. He's gay. He's a little bitch. Fuck him. Fuck that kike. Get rid of him. That's what King D says. He just says that.
It's true. I heard him say it. He said, fuck that kike, get rid of him, and get rid of all the kikes while we're at it.
This movie is the Holocaust. Not a sequel or any documentation. It is the act of being the Holocaust.
I think Hitler was actually based on DDD.
Do it. Kill that fucking kike.
Hitler was like a watered down for children Saturday morning PBS version
King DD
of the atrocities that King DDD committed.
King DD is pretty much the worst penguin ever.
Yeah! King D's on his fucking side! This is sick!
So I was lapsing in and out of both sanity and consciousness while watching this movie, and I kind of lost track of how this happened, but what I assume happened is DDD told Enemy, just send me the fucking strongest monster so I can kill Kirby, and then Enemy just kind of randomly decided we're gonna destroy the universe, okay?
Yeah, that's what happened.
They were like, oh, if this is what you wanted, I guess we'll just give you the ultimate power, by which we mean kill you and everyone, and also the Earth and galaxy.
Now that you mention it, their plan all along was to do that, but I don't know why they decided
arbitrarily
now.
to this is the last episode,
yeah,
so I guess we'll just fucking do it. So the weirdest fucking part of this movie,
My boy. That's my boy.
Yeah!
Hank's dad. The weirdest fucking part of this movie is that early on, they're like establishing the plot and everything, and then all of a sudden, like, a giant spaceship comes down and attacks the city.
Well, no. Not exactly. You see, Kirby gets fucked by King Dedede and like a spaceship. Yes. Yeah. However, what was important to note is that while doing that, the Star Wars, like whenever Kirby's in danger, he calls upon the Warp Star to help him, beat the shit out of people. So he's like, warp! But Kirby doesn't say that. Tiff, the little lolly girl, is like, Kaboo, send the Warp Star! And then, like, out in the mountains somewhere, Kaboo is just like, Warp Star, no!
You never know when the fucking Warp Star
No!
is strike. You never know from
this is
what
the worst meme, no!
You never know from what direction he's coming.
No! No, this is the cord. No, he's still. Yeah, there we go.
Warp Star!
No!
Warp Star.
Super ineffective. What were you saying? They sent the Warp Star.
Oh yeah, and then the Warp Star gets like one of the tips of the star just gets fucked. Like it just gets completely and utterly fucking destroyed.
Can we appreciate that our cameraman is passed out? He is literally passed out. Trying to film this. It's 6 in the fucking morning.
That boy is dead on the outside like I am on the inside.
So yeah, so
and then Kirby just like falls asleep inside of Kaboo because Kaboos, there are literally thousands of them throughout the universe, and they act as like hospitals for injured Star Warriors and their Warp Stars. So Kaboo's just like, rest here a while, nigger, and Kirby's like, boy.
So was it clear going into it that it was a dream? The sequence I'm about to describe.
No.
Okay. So Kirby sleeps in the thing, and then suddenly we have a scene of a spaceship coming down and just like raining hellfire on the town and Kirby. Kirby just gets pelted with like 1,000 meteors for fucking 10 minutes.
Yeah,
10
for easily like
of Kirby just getting his fucking balls rocked by meteors and aliens and shit. And then there's this really long, protracted fight scene. Like I want to say this was between like from the spaceship coming down to the end of the fight is nearly 20 minutes.
I would say more like 22. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 22 minutes of constant fighting of Kirby
with Kirby and the air ride, like the destroyer, what the ultimate weapon is called. It's basically just like a flying saucer. It opens up like 2 little vagina ports, and out come
Warp Star.
No! Warp Star! No!
Warp Star.
No! No! No!
Fuck yeah! Warp Star!
No! And out come the Space Marines, and they got like shit, and then like they're like running down to Kirby, and they're like,
They've got the ships from Kirby's Air Ride, like the stuff you fly around in Kirby's Air Ride, because it was an advertisement for Kirby's Air Ride.
Basically.
It was new at the time. But yeah, and then it turns out it's all a dream.
yeah,
It's like a 22-minute fight scene that then turns out to be a dream to like prove that Kirby could do if he had to fight them.
No.
Oh yeah,
See,
the first like 3 hours of the movie was a fucking dream sequence.
Yeah.
And then they just did the same battle again.
Yeah.
That's what fucking killed me. I had to go fucking lay down on the carpet.
They do
for
it
the-
differently the second
for the next
time, but
century.
It's the same. You see a long fucking fight. It turns out to be a dream, and then it's like, okay, now you're ready for the real thing.
Yes.
And then he does the real thing.
It was all a dream.
Oh,
a dream
what?
that only
That
you
whole
and
battle?
Kirby dreamt.
Okay, now for real. No, wait, that whole thing was a simulation to teach Kirby how to like fight these things. That was like 15 fucking minutes long. Kirby's motivation. You know, people often say Kirby is a shallow character, but like Asian people's pussies. However, Kirby is the most complex character ever. He hates Jewish people.
Dude, fucking okay. So Kirby like gets the warp star in the dream, right? And he's all like flying around like I gotta get the fucking destiny bond shit, bro. And then out come these three fucking musketeers of dark and lightness, and they come down and they're all like, "Fuck you, nigger."
Keep
What?
going. I gotta pee.
Fuck you, nigger. And then they all got like different weapons and shit. And then the first guy, the first motherfucker, the first gay guy, he's all like, Kirby! Fucking Iron Kirby, bro. Like, seriously? Like, Iron Kirby's in this fucking thing? Alright, and then fucking, after that, Kirby gets that shit. No, actually, it was Baton Kirby, sorry. Kirby gets that shit, and he's all like, and then he gets this shit, he's like, and he, like, the baton is like the guy's like body, is like mind, body, soul, DNA, like all that shit, bro. And then like he's like all like, wow! And then like fucking after that shit, Kirby's all like, he's all like he's skidding and shit.
Warp
No!
So that after all that happens.
No. Kirby gets the super, he gets the water ability. And the water ability is even cooler than the baton ability. The baton ability. Because it's all like, and then fucking after that, he's like skids, but he doesn't like skid really good. So he's like pretty good. He's like pretty good. Then after that, fucking
Warp.
Iron Kirby, this motherfucker, this ancient Egyptian piece of fucking garbage, this god, this pharaoh, this ancient deity, he comes. He's got no mouth, he cannot scream, but he's got a staff. He's got Jafar's staff from Aladdin, and this shit is fucking incredible. Alright, so he gets that from the fucking dude, he's got like a chainmail shit. No, that's not what chainmail is. He's got like a ball and chain. And basically, like, Kirby sucks that fucking shit up, like bigger than fucking God can. And then Kirby gets that shit, and he's like, dude, I'm gonna be fucking Iron Kirby. And okay, imagine I'm Kirby right now. Imagine I'm Kirby. And he turns, I'm gold now. I'm gold. Whoa! And Kirby just goes and he gets that fucking nigger bitch. That tight little piece doesn't even know who God is anymore. But I know, you know who I know? Fucking Kirby! After that he gets top, and you know, it's okay, that's not as good as Iron Kirby. And then he like wakes up from the dream.
Wait a minute, the top's not as good. You were freaking the fuck out when he got the top.
Well,
You screamed for like 10 straight years when he became the top.
well, I screamed for 20 straight years when he became fucking Pharaoh monster Iron Kirby.
Fair enough.
Okay, then the dream sequence happens, and that shit's like fucking like, dude, this is like Kano, cause like he's using dreams and shit, and see, it's like poetry, so that's gonna come back later, cause like he was in a dream at one point, and that shit's fucking. That was me drinking my own steam, which I do regularly. Anyway, after that, Kirby like wakes up in Kaboo's belly. Like that's where the warp star is, like, and like Tiff was there too, and Tiff like had to introduce Kirby, and then they're both like, dude, that's fucked, dude, that's fucked, Kaboo. Why would you do that? It was like, I have to trade you for the real thing. And then he was like, and then like the destroyer came in real life, and Kirby was like, dude, that's fucking shit, dude. And then Kirby went right up there. And then the old time King Deity was kind of be like, that Kirby, we don't want that nigga over here. We need to kill all you Jews and King Deity. We don't want that little nigga Kirby. He's a little prick nigga. We're gonna get that. We're gonna hang him by his little round body face. We're gonna fuck that little tight little piece. That tight little piece will be ours. I'm King Deity. And I'm his fucking assistant, escargoon. Yes, I also hate the Jews, as well as all members of the race that isn't the snails. And penguins, man. You know, the thing about escargoon and fucking King D's relationship, it's legitimately like a gay couple. Like, escargoon is kind of like a battered housewife who gets beaten by King Dedede every day. And they both have STDs, and they're gonna die soon. Except King Dedede won't, because he can never die, because he's basically God. He's like Hitler and God. He had a baby, and that baby was called Sylvester Stallone. And that's who played King Dedede in this anime. Basically, after that, King Dedede's like, Kirby, you fucking cunt! I'm gonna fucking rape you live on screen. 4 kids, you can't show this on TV. Oh wait, we are. And he almost raped Kirby like completely, like dick out, like flopping all around, you know, shit. But then, there's like a ton of destroyers this time, and there's like a fucking like a million, like one huge million. And Kirby beats it using crash power, which in the game is like a. Crash Kirby so cool! And then and then Midnight's all like, dude, I have to show you something. I have to do it. I have to do it. I will show you the light. I am Gilgamesh. I am Gebeng. I am Gilgamesh. Then, underneath the city, underneath these fucking Capitan, this entire time, all 100 episodes of the Kirby anime, never underground. Then we fucking go underground. That shit, you know what that fucking is? It's the Battleship Halberd. The Battleship fucking Halberd! Oh my god! The Battleship Halberd? Are you fucking joking me? The fucking Battleship Halberd? Really? Really, Nintendo? Dude! Sick! Sick! The fucking Battleship Halberd is Midnight's like ship that he like, you know, Midnight is like, it's got like a Ferrari. It's not like a Ferrari. It's like a warship that he uses to kill people. And then, fucking, you know, he's like, oh, we gotta save the universe because Nightmare is like, he's like bad and shit because he does nightmares. And nightmares aren't cool. In Kirby games, nightmares are always bad because, you know, it's Dreamland. It can never be, like, you know, no one wants to commit gang violence. No one wants to fucking do shit. They just want to be lazy. But then these fucking niggers, people like Marks, people like fucking, what's that bitch's name? Fucking, what's the one from Canvas Curse? It's Draw Katie, I think. Something like that. She's super fucking hot. Anyway. They're all like, they're bitches, dude. They're fucking niggers, they are fucking kites, they are fucking beaners. I'm not gonna stand for any of them. They're all fucking gay. Kirby is the one true god. Anyway. The thing I like about this anime is how it doesn't have any bones about being race-bait propaganda. Like it's not concerned with the fact that it literally wants you to commit race wars. Like it is the race war anime. And then after that, like Midnight said, yes, we have to go to the nightmare dimension and we have to fucking rape that little girl, not the little girl from before. The little girl, like, metaphorically, because, like, Nightmare's like a little bitch and I hate him. He's not even cool. He's just cool Nightmares. He's not even, I don't even like him. He's not even my friend. And then Kirby's like, Payo, do. And then, fucking Kirby goes. And he's all like, fucking, shit, bro. And then King Dedede is like Nightmare Enterprises, MNE. They're all like, King Dedede, you fucking, please help, bro. And he's like, dude, sick, like, seriously? Well, not really. That's actually completely inaccurate. Actually, what happens is, one of the destroyers, like, blows up, King Dedede's monster transporter, and that's how he gets all the monsters for the show. And then, he's like, give me a new one, you fucking asshole. And then the Money Enterprises guy, he's like, sorry, I need like 20 dillion DDD bucks. And King DDD's like, you fucking bitch! You fucking kike! I'll never let my money go to some fucking Zionist occupied government shill! You fucking nigger! And then he's like, well, if you plant a bomb, if you like 9/11 everyone, then we'll let you have that shit. And Kennedy's like, okay, cool. And then they try and plant bombs, but the Sharia like, fucking like, you know, he like, you know, pew 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 pew. And that shit's fucking unreal. Unreal. And then King D and Sugar accidentally get stuck aboard the halberd, and they're like, what the good guys now?
Hey, baby. What's up?
Guess who hasn't slept yet in 3 days?
Me neither. I'm doing a...
And then Kirby is like, Night's like, we have to go to the fucking Star Dimension. We have to go to the Nightmare Dimension.
I'm watching Munchie.
So we have to fucking go there
freaking
so we can stop fucking nightmares forever. Cause I hate those fucking kites. Those fucking niggers must die. And then we're fucking ready to go. We are hyped. We have our motivation. We want a race war to happen. We want the kites to die. We want the niggers to die. We want the beaters to die. We want the wops to die. We want the gooks to die. We want the sheeps to die. We want all the fucking races in the world to fucking die.
Yeah, Munchie's been watching Kirby again. He gets this way. This is what Kirby does.
Midnight's like, we have to start the race war, bro. It's the only way, bro. It's the only way to stop nightmares. We have to have the race war.
Kirby. He's pouring his heart out to the
And then he goes, whoa! He warp drives that shit. And then hold on. He fucking goes.
Munchie's a mysterious and complicated young man.
Warp
He's got a
drive!
lot of heart. He's got a big heart.
And then Midnight's like, alright, we're here.
He's got a
But
lot of
not like
heart. He's got
there.
a lot of hate.
He has like,
and a lot of love. For
he
hating.
states that they're 1 light year away, but then they're there in like 20 minutes. The reason they're 1 light year away, they didn't go right there, is they want to have a sneak attack. That shit doesn't go well. Meanwhile, in the ship,
I wish you were here. I wish I was
in the
fucking
ship,
face deep.
you know shit. You know, King Deity's up to no good. He asked Chef Kawasaki, who talks like, my name's Chef Kawasaki. I suck dick. I love to have knickers in my ass. I'm a race trainer. I am a race trainer.
The cameraman is asleep. He's
Then
been passed
fucking
out.
that shit, bro.
I think
That
I
shit.
actually
He gets
have
fucking
AIDS.
caught. He gets
I'm
sent in
pretty
fucking
sure
jail. He's
that I've come down with
King Deity,
AIDS.
the ultimate symbol of the white race.
you know,
King
I'm
Deity
just-
is
I'm just
dead
sitting
and in jail. He's not
Next to
dead.
fucking-
He will be though.
This wonderful
Once the
little
fucking
boy.
niggers rape King Deity in
Talking
jail, he'll
about
be
Kirby.
fucking done. But luckily, he doesn't get raped. King Deity being raped is basically like impossible. It's basically like the exact opposite of what King Deity is going to do.
How to get? I can't find the exit.
Then King Deity is like, dude, I swear, dude, I'm on your side. Like, bro, like, seriously, like. And then Kirby's like, you fucking kike, you fucking nigger. You died, you fucking bitch. That's what Kirby sounds like at this point. In this anime, in this show, in this TV series. They're fucking like, seriously, like, there's like shit happening. And then, Nightmare Enterprises is like, King calls him, he's like, hey, we're fucking in jail. We're gonna die soon, you bitch. You kike, you die, you nigger. Then, King Deity, Nightmare Enterprises, he's like, dude, don't worry, bro, because I tracked your phone GPS.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
I'm the United States government. I'm the NSA. And I am fucking tracking your shit, bro. I'm hacking your shit, bro. I am fucking in. I'm inside that bitch, like I'm inside all little girls in the universe simultaneously. And I'm fucking those whores. And I'm going to kill everyone in the ship. So, bye. And King Deity's like,
Under Sacred Music, this is all of their early singles from 1978 to 1981. I had a compilation CD of theirs that had like an album or an
Hit me up.
Some of these singles, and then I really
I'll hit
like
that. I'll
some
hit
of the
that
tracks on it. I got rid of them,
vagina.
and I ended up picking this up because this was a more complete collection of all
And
their singles.
then he's like, just like,
So it's
do you
kinda
like
like-
get back like
It's a little bigger, so it looks like a vinyl record sort of
Then,
package as a gate.
fucking, that shit. They get to the Nightmare dimension. And Nightmare's like, you fucking kike dyke, you messed up everything. Our like, surprise attack is going. We just have to hyperdrive into that shit. So they go. And Nightmare Enterprises, like the Nightmare Realm, is like the most aesthetic piece of fiction ever created. It's like all like fucking like neon and shit, and it looks like the inside of my asshole, and it's so fucking cool. Cause so like, woo, 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 Rango, 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 bum, 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 woo, yoo, okay, so it's a Kirby anime. Okay, so it's really good, right? Okay, so fucking afterwards, the Battleship Helper goes really fucking deep in there. And then like, they get fucked! They get fucked! The Battleship Helper gets fucked. Everyone's like, and the ship crashes, and they go in, and then Nightmare wants to kill Nightmare because he has this source of nightmares, and like nightmares and bad are Kirby. Nightmares and Kirby are basically the same thing as black people in the United States of America. Which is to say, something that should be sought out and completely eradicated. Then like, there's like a fight sequence, right? Oh my god. There's like a fight sequence, and that fucking shit, dude. That fucking shit, like seriously, like, you're just gonna have like a fight sequence in the middle of the movie? Like, you're just gonna go that far into know, like, wow. This product. I like it. And then King Deity is like, alright, well, the ship's going down, I'm gonna jump out. I don't think the ship was crashed. Actually crashed at that point. They were just trying to recharge. And then King Deity, like, they're throwing away because there's too much shit. They got to the BSP realm, and you know that shit's over. Anyway, King Deity finds the spokesperson, and he's like, well, Triple D, guess you found out I'm a kike as well. I'm working with the niggers. They are my friends. I'm friends with black people. Therefore, I'm a race traitor. And then King Deity's like, no! Race traitors! No! The worst thing you can do is mess with the other members of people who aren't your race! Stay in the lines, motherfucker! Stay in the lines! So King Deity feeds him like bad food, and he's like, dude, that shit was gross. And King Deity was like, meanwhile, Kirby found Nightmare, and Kirby's just going fucking ham. He's the maddest Kirby's ever been. Kirby's more determined to kill Nightmare than I am to kill black people, which is saying something, because I love to kill black people. And then Nightmare like kidnapped the Lolly Girl to like rape later, because that's she is the waifu of the show. And then you see, after that, it just so happens that Kirby went into the chess dimension, and he had to play chess with Nightmare. Except he didn't actually. You see, they went to the chess dimension, and then Nightmare is like, checkmate, Kirby. And then Kirby's like, well, I'll just fucking kill you. It doesn't matter. I don't like chess. I'm just gonna fucking kill you. It doesn't matter. And then Kirby pulls out his fucking Glock, and he's like, bang, 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 bang. And that fucking nigger goes so fucking ham, bro. You don't even fucking know, dog. And then afterwards, they're like, our attacks are ineffective shit. Kirby is literally lighting this guy on fire for like 20 fucking minutes straight. Like non-stop. Like just constantly lighting him on fire. Then afterwards, Kirby's like, I used all my power, I'm gonna go to sleep now, bye. And Tiff, the lolly, is like, dude, yo, it's a nightmare. Get go to sleep. It's a nightmares. Then Tiff goes inside Kirby's dream. And all this nigger Kirby talks about is fucking food. That's all he wants. He's dreaming about food. He's thinking about food. That nigger has food on the mind. You fucking kike. He is down and ready to fuck bitches. He loves to have sex with women. Kirby is ripped. He is a god and he wants to have sex with girls. Kirby is a MGTOW. Kirby is the most red-pilled man on the face of the fucking earth. And if you say anything contradictory to that, I will rape you. I will have non-con sex with you in public. I will make sure the world knows that you were raped by me, Munchie J. Trump. And you will bow down to me and admit that Kirby is a red-pilled minister, just like I am. I am the face of the alt-right. I'm the face of the alt-right. Oh yeah. Tiff just like has the warp star in her pocket. I don't know how that happened, but I'm sure it was perfect and was explained. Kirby inhales that, and oh my god. Kirby installs the drivers for the warp star. He installs the drivers, and then he fucking becomes Star-Rod Kirby! Star-Rod Kirby! And he's like really powerful. And he kills Nightmare, and he's just kind of over. And then Meta Knight had like a side plot about like setting up like bombs all over the place. And so they do that, they all go home, and they blow up nightmares forever. Like, no one will ever have a nightmare anymore. And, they all lived happily ever after.
So what do you give the Kirby movie thing?
I would give it about a 10 out of 10, bro!
Hello, minorities, I'm a superstar. I don't give a hoot. Everybody says I'm cute. There's a furnace room inside me where I burn the Jews. I don't care about anyone except myself. I'm a psychopath and a cannibal too. Here I come to fuck your shit, swallow your soul and suck your dick. Dicks in my mouth. Nobody gets out alive. Open wide your chocolate thighs. Everything will be burned to ash, 'cause Kirby's here to cleanse the earth at last.
One. Press one for Munchie.
One, you motherfuckers!
I will rape you, you dyke! You fucking nigger! Press one for Munchie. And we'll cut there.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Jesus.
It's possible that Munchie does not exist, that Munchie died eons ago, and his light is only just now reaching the earth. And what we're seeing is just the visage of a star that burned out long ago. I think that's my theory on Munchie. He is a dead star from eons ago, making its way to earth in the form of a lively young boy in a hamburger suit.
Oh man, the racism. That's the hardest thing with this is going to be deciding whether or not to leave in Munchie's racism because he's
Yeah.
only 16. And so I don't feel like I can put him saying all those things
Yeah.